Hello, everyone, and thank you for the invitation to contribute to this A4IP 2025 flagship event on innovating agri-food research and development models for a changing landscape. I regret not being able to be with you in person, but I am honored to share a few reflections from our work at the African Union Development Agency. The African Union Development Agency is a development arm of the African Union, meaning that we develop priority projects and implement them on behalf of the African Union in all our 55 member states. Today, I'm going to be talking about innovating agri-food and the changing landscapes around that, especially with reflections on AI. Now, when you look at artificial intelligence, it is reshaping how we ask questions and how we quickly translate insights into impact. We are seeing three key shifts that I would love to share with you today quickly. The first is on analysis, moving from retrospective to predictive analysis that anticipates shocks in our agricultural systems. And the second shift we're seeing is from lab-based approaches to participatory fieldwork that reflects Africa's diversity. And then the third shift that we're seeing is we are moving from isolated projects to interoperable systems built on open standards, sound data governance, and strong ethics. Now, moving our innovation from the lab to the field requires co-design with farmers, cooperatives, and SMEs. Testing in real environments, regulatory readiness, and also last mile delivery models that work for smallholder farmers. Common data formats, rapid but rigorous approvals, and practical distribution systems make a critical difference in our world today. Promising science often fades once grants end, right? And we have sustainability that becomes a big challenge. And we need to build this early enough into our systems. This can be addressed through local ownership, through service models that recover costs over time, capacity building for national institutions, and clear stewardship for evidence beyond publication. Financing the development phase is equally crucial. We need patient, blended capital, catalytic grants for prototyping, concessional finance for scale-ups, and outcome-based procurement that rewards real-world results, yield gains, or improved resilience. Regional pooled procurement and advanced market commitment can de-risk demand, while also safeguarding our public interests. At the African Union Development Agency, our role is to create an enabling environment and bridges. We convene public and private partners. We strengthen regulatory and ethical capacities for all our 55 member states. We support knowledge platforms and skills development, and we make innovations scalable and investable. We align investments with continental priorities like Agenda 2063, which is our 50-year blueprint of the Africa that we want, and also our Science, Technology, and Innovation Strategy for Africa's TISA 2034, ensuring that innovations can travel responsibly across our borders. My invitation today is simple, that you design with Africa, not for Africa. You find the critical middle between discovery and diffusion, and also measure what matters to people, not just what's easy to count. Thank you, and I look forward to continued collaboration on our efforts. Thank you very much.